So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Paint pictures only missing what you've lost, giving everything you have, but it's just short of the cost. Diabolical, straightens up your mental, makes you strong, and it fucks your trust issues. Hate to say I proved you wrong. You can run and scream and hide away. There's no escaping night and day. You'll never see it coming. Won't commit to see the child's play. You'll see a different side of me. The reason is to hibernate is for your own protection. I'm too scared to see the beast I've made. We created and we never look back. Matter of fact, shut your mouth. Don't come at me with that. Your lack of context is causing conflict. That's a fact. See you trying to change the subject. I'm not trying to forget. I'll forgive, but you'll never get the fucking chance again. When I'm friends, there's no interest in making those amends. It depends on whether I feel like breaking necks. Must be a lucky day, cause I ain't got no time for that, yeah. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Taking over like it's army paper soldiers. Ain't gold, you wish you would. Shit's been harder than I'm hopeful. Went from open, getting closer, now I'm searching for some closure. Cause no matter how it gets, it's never worth it in the moment. Damn, running it back, one and the same, not a fact, be different. Under the stacks, numbing your brain, it's just sad to witness. What's the price to pay? Taking a stab when I said mind your business. Now I get to snap, smiling face, you think it's Christmas. Never had a better time with losing my mind. I keep it locked and tucked away, nobody in or outside, and that's intentional. Environment with ethanol, I'll never fold. Cause when I light it up, the flame is brightest inside. Yeah, so close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head.
Well, hello and good evening, you little buttercups. We're going to talk about pork chops tonight. You know what pork chops are? You know, Tina has a pina. You do. You come up with some good shit. You do. I love it. Because, you know, you got a picture of me sitting there in front of my computer, and I got this little piggy sitting on my shoulder with sunglasses on. And you said that was Tammy. And then Jeanette comes out and says, oh, there's pork chop. At least I got a pork chop. You got a pedo. There's a difference. There's a big difference.
Really big
pork chops don't have warrants. Pedos do. So you want to go there, Jeanette? All I got tonight was sausage.
Really?
Okay. We didn't need to know all that. You keep that behind closed doors. Okay? Oh, yes, these fucking dogs are quite the trip tonight, Elisa. Grizzly's starting to friggin' play in. So what's on everybody's agenda? Pedos don't get links either. Who's pedo? Who's a pedo in here? Oh, pedos don't get links either. Yes, pedos don't get links.
Move. Leave her alone.
But they're not blocked, I don't think, Andrew. So they're more than welcome to come in and chit chat if they wish, but they're just not going to come up on panel. They're not going to get a link. You know.
Leave it.
There's that angry little beaver. Angry little beaver. Behave tonight. Be a good little beaver. Okay. Hey, did anybody go on I seen this skinny white chick in a bikini laying on her back in a pool. Does anybody know who that was? It's on YouTube.
Well, it definitely wasn't Mama Bear.
Yes, stay
Jeanette.
clean, little beaver. They can burn an L. That was me. That was you. I don't think so.
Fucking lips.
I don't think so. What?
All right.
It was you, Ed? I thought that was you, Ed. You better watch it, Ed. That was Ro.
Definitely that hot mama. No wonder why they're jealous.
When you get a chance, can you make me a cup of coffee?
Oh,
When
yeah.
you make if you make yourself one.
I'm good. All right.
So,
Curious right now.
what's the word on the YouTube streets? Is there any good words on the YouTube streets? You know, why is it every time Jeanette does a short, she's sitting on a lawn? Well, one, that lawn is a very well manicured lawn. It's a nice lawn. And you know that's not her yard. By any means, you know that's not her fucking yard. So she says that she has a job, but she's always sitting down. Why is that? I know why, because the JJ is always doing work because he's half owner of that company. I hope he has liability insurance and shit like that and workman's comp. That's right. I forgot. They had their boss on camera and videoed it and said how he pays them cash at the end of the day. Are you paying taxes? Oh, where's Miss Connie? Let's talk, Miss Connie. Huh? You want to sit there and you want to talk shit on people. You want to make your rude ass comments, but you don't want to admit to people how. Let's go there. You lost a condo. You let your friend's son move into a one house that's an RSO. So then just word on the streets is you might be on a watch list for a HUD home. Why? How'd you get your home? How'd you get those homes anyway? Did you take your ex-husband through the ringer through a divorce? That way you didn't have to pay your alimony? Yeah, you were shut down fast, Lips. You were shut down fast. I'm sorry. We can't give you the credit. We can't give you credit where it's well-deserved. We got to give it to the one that it's well-deserved for, and that was Ro. That was Ro's fine-ass body swimming in that pool in that sexy-ass bikini. There you go. I said it right in front of Tammy, too. That way nobody can hold it against me.
Hey, beauty is beauty.
Hey, hey.
I'm going to hate somebody.
Listen, I'm going to let everybody know right now. Ro and I flirt even in front of Tammy. It's all good. You should have heard us last night at 11, 12 o'clock at night last night. It is what it is. You see my son? Yes, I did. I seen your son. So, Connie, where are you? Come on up and talk. You like talking shit. You don't like to come up and talk shit. Lips, that's what I had to deal with last night. You know, I had to deal with 420 and Ro. I had no backup. There are little fucking things there. You open up your mouth, it spits out paintballs. You know, I don't know. Her job is on her knees. We must be talking about Janina. I started to feel bad. Then I remembered it was you. Really, Lips? Really? That's not nice. There's lactose. Lactose coming. It's okay. You have Ro and I'll take Tammy. Really, lactose? Where you been, Lactose? I haven't seen you in a while.
See, I can have lactose. You can have row.
I know. What's that light on for?
Oh, wasn't working. Move. Move.
Well, it might need to be charged too again.
No, I might have just.
Carol, give it a fucking light.
What I did?
You got to hit the button in the middle. Just
I
tap
did.
it.
Oh, I did. But maybe I wasn't centered enough.
You seen Rose insides? No.
Fucking lips.
No. Why are you asking me questions like that? I thought this was supposed to be.
Hey, BB.
I thought this was supposed to be a PG-13 live, not a triple X rated. Thank you, Queen. Tammy's fault. Tammy's fault? Really? Tammy's fault. No, it's Lactose's fault because he comes in and automatically starts talking shit. I'll be in and out because I'm grilling out steaks. Oh, nice.
Ooh, my favorite.
Oh, yep. See, right there, you got Tammy's heart. You're grilling steaks. She loves steaks. Been busy between work and the grandkids, and it's about to get worse because summer. Oh, yeah. Since when are any of your lives PG-13? They're always PG-13. I am a very, very well-behaved
5-year-old.
5-year-old. Once in a while, my master lets me off my leash. Not too often, though. That bastard. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's all right, though. The fuck. There you go. Bullshit, Robert. Belly button. What's a belly button? Who's a belly button? I got a belly. You know what a belly button's for, Ro? Don't even go there. Don't even go there. What's the belly button for, Ro? Elisa, I am a very well-behaved 5-year-old. Cuz catcher. Look at that, Lips. You caught right on real quick. What do you want? What do you want? You want to come up? Come on up. Come on up and say hi to everybody. Say hello, everybody. Look over in here in the camera. Look in the camera. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say my name's Lazy Ace. I am here for Ace Days. Say I'm here. Say hi, Ro. Did you say hi to Ro? Huh? Did you say hi to Ro? You better say hi to Ro. Yeah, you better say hi to Ro. Say hi to Ro. Say hi. Say hi, Ro. Say hi, Ro. Brother Boober, what's popping? Yo, Sleazy Freeside. You better be careful, Sleazy, if you come in and talk shit. I tried too fast. Sorry, I had to be first. All right, guys, come on. I see you too, BB. I see you too, BB. I see the BB and it. You are mine tonight, Freeside. Oh, boy. There's mods in here, and the way it's going to work is we're not going to block nobody. We're going to behave, and we're going to just time people out. It can be for 30 seconds. It could be for 3 minutes. It could be for 10 minutes. It could be for half hour. It all depends. Your friends are here, Elisa Hiltz and Angry Little Beaver. Oh, yeah? Well, I put it to you this way. I bet you my friendship with Elisa Hiltz is a lot better than yours. And I'm sure I can say a little little bit about Angry Little Beaver too, because me and Angry Little Beaver, we chit chat every day. I like 1 minute timeouts till a nasty comment comes in. Excuse me. I take it that you are not friends with Miss Elisa Heltz. Careful now, Freeside. Black Death will get you. I bet you can't handle no Angry Little Beaver. You don't want that little angry beaver coming out, especially if it's got teeth.
I'll put my money on row on anybody on.
Oh, you ain't kidding. Absolutely are not. What? Oh, we're not friends? I got you now. It's okay, Lisa. We're good. I got another friend on here. His name is Black Red Death 6. It's okay. Elisa, why don't you have a wrench next to your name? What the fuck? Splash.
Because she's on her other account.
Yeah, I know. And if my money is on row, you know she's good. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You ain't shitting there.
She's a lot like my mother, trust me. Rowan knows how to handle
Don't
herself.
lie about my wife like Freeside. Don't lie about my wife like Freeside. I thought it was Squirt. Squirt! Who's lying about the wife? Drill. Drew, when you taking that trip? Puppy. You want a puppy? You want to see a puppy? I know where Freeside is about to take this. Oh boy. Let him take it. Let him take it.
Look at the size
Then if he gets out of hand, take him out.
Look at the size of his paws. And he's got grizzlies. You know how grizzlies' toes go like that?
Yeah.
Look at.
He's just a little boy.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at the neck.
His name is Ringo. This is Angela's baby that she's coming to get. It's all right. He's not so small. He is small. He's the size of Ace's head.
He's a big boy. For being small breeds, he's a big boy.
Yeah. He's a little baby. Freeside said he was friends with my wife, which is a lie. Yes, very true. No one knows who Angela is, okay? Who's it? Yeah, no one besides us know who Angela is.
Just don't carry on.
Now, Bobber, you know you are my best friend. So, Sleazy Freeside, you want to go down that road again? Just be careful, Sleazy.
Don't worry, Mama. I put him back.
So where is Miss 420 tonight? I'm very surprised she. Oh, it doesn't matter, Lips. 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. It don't matter.
But no more.
Just don't block them. That's all. See, I think sometimes when you time people out, it pisses them off. Then they come back in, they talk a little bit more shit. Then you time them out again. Then they come back in, they talk a little bit more shit. Sometimes I believe it aggravates them enough to where they just start talking shit, more and more shit. People can lie about all they want, but don't lie about my family. All right, what was said now, Andrew? Freeside has 5 million accounts on it. Yeah, I heard that about Freeside. Where's my man, Dr. Pepper? Rapper. He was in here earlier. Where the hell'd you go, Rapper? There's the wifey. She's got the wrench. Black Red Death, my bad. I got the names confused. Oh, okay. Nothing. I'm just putting it out there. All right. Because you know all you got to do is text me. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me sweet little lies. What are my lovely nieces doing? They behave themselves? Or is Kay out there riding her skateboard, waiting to break a leg or a foot or an ankle or something?
No, because she's famous for that. Excuse me, BB.
September Angel. Why are you saying Angela? Do you know Angela? Oh, I know. Dears. Hey, Scorpio Moon. I got something for you. September. Cute. So what did everybody do today? Anything exciting? I went to group. Did my group. We had a speaker come in. Today I hit 7 months. Clean and sober. Thank you for me. Congratulations to me. 7 months. That's a long time. I mean, I've gone longer, but I was forced to do it, especially when you're doing 16 months straight in Albany County Jail. September is the best biatch in the world. I beg to differ. Cleaning and dealing with mouthy children. Yeah. Yes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Listen, it's not bad, really. You know, people sit there and say, you know, I struggle every day. I'm sure there's people out there that struggle. You know, I truly am. I truly believe that. Struggle every day. But I think it comes to a mind over matter, and just the alcohol wasn't good for my mind anymore. You know, it wasn't good for me anymore. So the best thing to do is give up something to better yourself. Cleaning and deal with mouthy kids and wife. Yes, that's very true, Drew. That's very true. Thank you, Elisa. In 3 weeks, I got 11 years. That's a long time. Listen, the one guy. Well, my counselor, he's got 32 years, I think he was saying. Wash bedding, waiting on parts for the car, took a nap. What'd you take a nap for? You'll get all the sleep you need when you're dead. I knew a guy that worked for the United States Postal Service that had 30, before he passed away, he had a total of 38 years sober, and he went to two AA meetings a week until he died. And he didn't drink for that long. And I asked him why, being that you don't drink any. He goes, because you need that. He goes, because you can actually help somebody else. You know, back then, thinking about it, because I was still an active drinker, I'm thinking to myself, well, yeah, I mean, if I ever went to an AA meeting, I'd fucking walk out of the AA meeting, go to the nearest fucking bar. You know, I don't do AA meetings. I do NA meetings, which I conduct one myself. I chair one myself on Sunday nights. I usually go to one on Friday nights. I didn't go tonight. because a buddy of mine hasn't been feeling good, and usually he chairs it. He's getting surgery done next week. So, but NA, I think NA covers both. You know, they're pretty much the same. AA is worded, you know, certain parts of AA is worded differently than NA. But in my opinion, like, you know, I have the big book for AA, and I read a little bit of it, and then I read a buddy of mine's some of his book for NA, and a lot of it's the same, but there is a lot that's different. Boob 11. What's Boob 11?
She's telling you 11.
Oh, you got 11 years? You know, so, you know, then I think it depends on, you know, a support group. You know, you got to make sure. Ooh, she made 11 shorts. You're nuts. There's something wrong with you, girl. You know, when it comes, you know, it is support network. If you have a good support network, you know, it's like I said, I can pick up my phone and I can just go into contacts and I can just pick out, listen, probably the first 10 contacts in there really that I either text or call. Probably the first 10 to 12 is guys that I go to NA with or groups with, other groups. You know, so a good support network is really, really. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. What the fuck? Chuck Norris died?
Yeah.
No shit.
He was 82, I think.
Wow, that sucks. You know, but you know, people ask me, do I miss the drink? Not really. I can honestly sit here and say, no, I don't. I don't think it's the info I sent you is the one out of Michigan. Check your email when you are done tonight. Okay, Lily. I don't mind that the mama don't matter. Grace, what are you doing, Grace? Grace. Oh, damn dogs. Link, maybe? You want a link? Oh, boy. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I remember how to do it on this one. Can someone tell me who was attached to that unlost foundation, please? There is something I'm looking for. Because the only one in here in Michigan is me. No. All right. How do I get dead air? What the fuck? Oh, right here.
Do you not know how to work that thing yet?
Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. Listen, this is StreamYard.
Listen, nobody wants to see your man boobs.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I had to turn down my fucking screen so I could see my buttons over there.
Turn it down for what?
So I could see what I had to do over there on the big screen. Oh, yeah, I got it here on the little screen, too. I'm so used to the big screen, Drew.
You're just as much of a deep-titty as most.
Listen, shut the fuck up, Andrew. I know where you are. You got to come to my house again anyway, fucker.
No, next week, next week, the five of us are going out. Gamer Girl and I'm unmodded. Yeah, Gamer Girl's unmodded.
Huh, I wonder why.
I don't know. But no, next week the five of us are going out.
What do you mean the five of you?
Me, Evan, his old lady, the wife, and Diesel.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep, the 5 of us are going out. Because, it's not like Diesel doesn't have a pair of squeaky titties as a chew toy or anything.
Yeah, right.
Leave my DD
No.
alone.
Listen, he literally does. Just saying.
Oh no, I know. I seen him on Evan made a video.
Yeah.
He said, "Yep, there's Diesel with his first pair of titties."
Yep. I forgot he made that short.
Yeah, it was.
Are we still on that?
Yeah, he went from squeaking to boobies, and then he went to
Yep.
his. Then went to show his new harness.
Yep.
That lights up and blinks and shit. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing what you can find when you're not looking.
Oh yeah.
No, but it's not.
What?
Gamer Girl said, I hope you all get what you're asking for with Lips. Rose said, that's 420. No, it's not. That takes you right to Lips' actual YouTube.
Yes, thank you. Where's lactose? Where the fuck is
It
lactose?
does.
Lactose came back in.
Yeah, Toast came in, said something about.
Lily, okay, no, hold on. Lily Banker, Kendall Yoder, Jeanette,
Yep.
Jessica James, aka Messy Jessie, John Davis, and I believe that was all of them, but I can't exactly remember. Lactose. I also heard Not a Drama had her hands in that too. And possibly Suzette, for the fact is because Suzette was grifting for money for Jeanette to move to Tennessee on that same live. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, but she had all the characters correct.
Yeah, because I remember.
I'm about to run my mouth at everybody talking shit to Gamer right now.
Oh.
I remember that Yoder, Jeanette, I thought Actrate had something to do with it also.
No. Not that I can remember.
Now, what
I don't
about?
know. I'll have to go back through and look through the stacks. I know I got a live somewhere about it.
Yeah. Now, I thought, what the fuck? Well, no, yeah, Actrate, but who the fuck else? I was told somebody else might have had their hands in it too. And once I think of it, I'll remember. No, I don't believe Not a Drama was involved in that. Okay.
No, I don't think she was. Either.
What about H. Davis? What's the deal with him? Didn't he?
He's a third ball.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
John H. Davis. Yeah, that's the fucking moron that I was going at for a hot minute because he kept running his mouth about Hunter, and then when I found out that he was part of that whole scam where Mama Bear was using the organization to try to line her pockets to move, I flipped the fuck out even more. And he was trying to come up to Johnstown for that Kylie Sue missing persons case. And he flipped out because I warned him, don't go knocking on doors up this way because ever since the pandemic, people are packing.
Lips asks, is H. Davis John true crime? See, I don't know. I've only seen H. Davis like in Jeanette's
One time, Jeanette.
chats and stuff like that. And I think Jeanette did a live with him one time.
No, H. Davis is a special needs guy that hung out over there.
Oh, okay.
Because he hung out in mine for a hot minute until Mama Bear did her
H. Davis is different than John Davis.
Yeah.
Must be. Okay. Oh, okay.
John
Okay.
Davis is a
Fucking dogs. Let me put it on mute for a minute. Hold on, guys.
So it's basically how that is. John Davis is just a fucking idiot.
Right. Which John Davis of John Davis True Crime was involved in.
Yep.
Okay. Who's in there with her?
Grizzly.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
No. John Davis True Crime was involved close to in about the middle of the whole thing when I blew up the Unlost and Mama Bear trying to grift off it before it was even a legal fucking thing.
Right. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And then when it became a legal thing, I said, okay, now it's legal. But I kept going over the fact of the shit where she was grifting from that.
It's kind of funny because I've been connecting a lot of dots lately with
Yeah.
a lot of different people
Yeah,
that
a lot of
connect
different
to
people.
a drug, something to do with a drug thing. Just saying. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Boom, 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 boom,
I'm
boom.
gonna say, hey, instead of sitting in the background hitting the laughy faces, why don't you go to fucking balls and jump in chat?
I
Who's
got
that?
rid of Gamer Girl because she's talking shit to Lips.
Well, I'm out of that one.
I got nothing nice to say about Lips, so I'm out. Peace.
What's up, bro?
There goes the line.
Dude, hold up. Let me say
Yeah.
something.
Go ahead.
Everybody is fed up with the drama. If you can't get along, keep your mouth shut. If you're going to come in and conversate, you're not going to come in and insult the mods. I don't give a fuck who you are.
And Ro has spoken.
I suppose.
I don't like John Davis, but he was the smartest one out of all of them to pull away before the shit hit the fan. Yeah, and I guess the shit really
No.
hit the fan
No,
with that.
no, you're thinking of John Davis, True Crime.
Yeah, that's what we're
Two
talking
different
about.
people.
Yeah. No. That's what Lactose just said in the chat. That John
Andrew, that's
Davis-
not what he said. Andrew,
What? What?
Does he have you on mute? I don't know.
No? I ain't
Andrew,
got her on mute. What? What? I'm here.
Go ahead, Ro.
he had John Davis and H. Davis messed up, Andrew.
Yeah, but
He was thinking
yeah,
H.
but we
Davis.
moved on. Yeah, but we moved on from that. Oh, and
Yeah,
at the time
that's
of
two
the
different
Unlost,
people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I seen
At the
Kendall
time of the
Miller,
Unlost,
PI
at the
license.
Unlost thing, he wasn't even a fucking licensed PI.
And
Now,
that's
who-
Olympic.
Now, who was Kendall Yoder? Was that the original founder?
He's
That was the guy that
Yes.
helped them. That they conned into helping them.
Okay. Because Lactose just said I seen Kendall Yoder finally got his PI license, but he's not with the On Lost anymore, or he's not listed as working for them anymore.
No, he handed it over to other people
Gotcha.
because of all the backlash it got because Jeanette tried to fucking get money off the fucking shit before it even fucking hit.
Right. Gotcha.
But
so. Does anybody have
All right.
questions with chat?
not that I see. But all right, Mons, I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna
All
go
right.
see what Kay wants.
All right. Have a good night, bro.
All right, later. You too. Later.
Mhm.
You seen why I got rid of Gamer Girl, right?
More about the Unlost because I've come across a lot of stuff that I'm looking into. So I want to make
Boo.
sure I get the accurate names and who was involved.
Yeah. No, I seen that. I seen that, Ro.
Okay.
I seen that. That's why I didn't say nothing.
This is
That's why.
Yep, this is a no drama chat. If you want drama, come over to my page or go to another page. Not here.
No, Not tonight. No drama tonight.
Nope.
Yes, and I heard that too. That's the first thing that I can't remember her name. The one woman did a live and went over Jeanette's live, and then Suzette was in there trying to fucking get money to Jeanette's fucking Cash App and all that bullshit.
Love you, Ro.
And that's when we found out that they were trying to get money for her to move to Tennessee. So yes, I knew that, Lips. I knew that. But it's just fucked up. How can you start a foundation like that, do a live, talking about the foundation and shit, but then in the same fucking sentence, you have fucking Suzette saying, "Oh, a dollar will help, $2 will help. Donate it to, Mama Bear for her moving fund." That should have been a totally different fucking live. It shouldn't have been included in the Unlost.
All good. I'll go in after.
And I was told someone else programmed that business to run itself with coding. Someone else mentioned that to me also.
Because there
I
are.
also seen where Kendall Yoder has charges unlawfully carrying a gun, so I don't know how a PI can't even own a gun. I think there's certain stipulations for a PI. I think for one, he's got to get a carrying permit, carry and conceal. He's got to get a permit for it if he wants one. But if he's a convicted felon by any means, he's not going to get one. And I don't even know if he's going to be able to even get a PI license if he's a felon, or depending on if he's ever been in trouble and what the charges are. That's the thing.
But there are. Did you guys realize that there is another Unlost out there? Did you guys ever see that?
I don't know. It just brings a lot of questions. I don't know. It just brings a lot of questions, up, and maybe I'll have to do more research on it. But I don't know. It just in a way, I'm sure there were some people that were involved in that had very, very good intentions, and then the wrong people got involved and took it to a whole nother level.
That's funny you say that, Lips, because I said copycat months ago. With that shit.
Yes, Scorpio Moon, that is absolutely right. We're all grown ups here. We should all be able to just get along.
That's why I'm asking the questions I'm asking.
Yes, a lot of people have stated that they stole their logo.
Because they forgot to realize that I know a little bit about 501c or 501c about bullshit. And I researched on that. And that right there is always the biggest red flag when you guys are looking in background checks for things that are supposed to be 501c.
Hello, KK. Tay might stop in tonight. She's more than welcome to stop in.
Oh, she's always welcome, that girl.
Hello, brainworms.
I love those things that you're doing.
Come on, meathead.
I wish I had that skill.
Yoder is an Amish name, and I believe his family was Amish at one time.
Exactly.
And they don't believe in violence, but he acted like a badass, threatening to kick doors in. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Makes sense. Hey, KK. KK, AKA Kaylin.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, I know.
Everybody thought it was Kaylin, and it's not.
Not everybody, only one person.
Tammy, you wouldn't be able to sit long enough to do one.
To do one.
I'm almost done. What brain rooms?
I know.
No, because she would get aggravated with it, and boing, it'd go in the garbage.
Do you sell them, or do you just make them?
That's to you, brainworms. She wants to know if you sell them or you just make them. Oh, she sells them? What do you want? What do you want, daddy girl? What you want, daddy girl?
It would be me.
No. Everybody thought.
Not everybody. Rephrase
Well,
that.
no. Some.
Jeanette thought you were one of Elisa and Andrew's kids.
Yes.
And they thought the Bella was their daughter.
That's her.
Other daughter.
That is Brainworm's first cat.
No way. Wow, you are gifted then, girl.
My those guys guy.
Wow.
I usually do needle. I remember when my grandmother did that. What was you doing?
When I was younger, I used to love, like, well, the one foster home I lived in, me and the few girls I was living with, we were all into dollhousing, and she'd actually go out and actually buy the expensive stuff, like the brassing, like the brass furniture and stuff. It was pretty cool. So it kind of brought me back to my childhood, so I kind of like the work.
And wet felt. What's wet felt?
I've heard of that. I just don't remember what it is.
I know what needle felt is. What's FTW? Fuck the world. Oh, fuck the wet. Oh, you don't like the wet? You don't like the wet felt?
BB.
Grace. Bandit. Bandit. Bandit.
Oh, I only get 4 hours for this.
Bobo. Will you smack him, please?
Come on. Oh, I thought you were yelling. Hey, leave her alone. I didn't know she was laying there.
What felt on
Leave her
is
alone.
binding the fibers with soap and water.
course
Oh,
you-
that's got to be a pain in the ass then. It's
Excuse
very hard
me.
to find people that needle felt. Jeanette is a damn idiot, just in case anyone in chat didn't know. Let's go back through. Well, lactose, I think we all knew that. KK, you're probably going to be in the doghouse now. I can't lie, just giving you a heads up. I wasn't too sure, but now I know, yes. I tried wet once. I failed miserably. I can't say why. There's Pepper. Lips, I found the pic of that lady I that JLR did. Lips, know everything done, you know. How bad was it? It's very bad. Oh, very bad. Yeah, it probably won't be a long live tonight. I want to sit down and relax. Figure just get on here, shoot the shit, unwind a little bit from the week. You know, do a little talk. I wish you were still on. So you were in my Discord then, Aunt Hall.
You know, I just wanted a little bit of
There were a
information. Me and a
couple-
girlfriend of mine's doing some research here.
With my son. Ah, gotcha, September. Lips, I want to be. So what's on everybody's agenda for the weekend? I'm not sure where everybody lives. Not sure how the weather's supposed to be. I'm sure it's still cold and shit like that up in Michigan. Keep trying me. Listen, whoever keeps on trying row, listen, it's not going to end well for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. 90s down here. Don't rub it in, brainworms. Don't rub it in. It was chilly this morning, warmed up a little bit, then it fucking rained, and now it's cold out again. And of course, you know, because we live in the Northeast, you know, we're going to get One more good sized snowstorm before it's all said and done. We're only in the middle of March, really. Almost, the 19th.
Sky, what are you
20th.
doing?
11 more days of this month.
You better not be bothering my kitties.
But why was Rapper timed out? I don't know. Rapper must have did something. Roe might have timed him out. What Rapper do? Uh-oh. Who timed Rapper out?
There was no reason to time him out.
Who timed Rapper out? Cat, you time Rapper out.
But why? Let him out, please.
Take Rapper out of timeout, whoever put him in timeout. He didn't say that. He said he wanted to be in my Discord, lol. That's not what he said. He said he wanted to be in her Discord is what he meant. Well, that's Discord was up there. Nothing else was.
Bandit,
What's he doing?
go. 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 Now.
Yeah, Rapper didn't do it. I'm trying. How do I go in and let him out?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me check. Where's my phone? Oh. Well, I can't do none because I'm not. I'll have to go on yours. Do it through. How long do they put him in timeout?
How long did you put him in timeout for?
Okay, she did it. Well, she's just extra cautious because if they thought it was against lips, that's probably
Yeah,
why she
that's
did
why.
it.
That's probably why she did it. She probably thought it was against lips. No, everybody's being respectable. September. Everybody's being respectable. Rapper's not doing anything wrong. He's good. Thank you, September. This is just a normal chat. Ain't no drama. We're all being adults. There's no 300. She put him out for 5 minutes. Okay. She's sorry, Rapper.
Yeah, you know you did it. Bastard.
What you
Not fully this way.
kick your butt. They
And
kick
he
your
knew
butt.
it too.
I want Daddy to kick your dad. Come sit by me, little buddy. So, just to let everybody know, and I'm sure everybody has seen it, but Lips is a mod. So, is it a rule now that everyone has to like Lips?
No, just
Well,
respect.
No,
the fact.
no,
That's
it's not that. I mean, I'm sure everybody doesn't get along. You know,
all about a respect thing.
it's just it's about a respect thing. That's all. She's not doing anything wrong. She's not saying anything out of character, and neither are anybody else. Just Lactose, how dare you? No, you don't have to like her, but don't bring your drama here. No, no drama. Not about drama tonight.
Like I said, we're gonna get to the bottom of the Taylor thing.
You know, the thing is it's about Taylor. You know, and the thing is, if I say kick Rock's lips, am I going to get timed out? No, Lactose, you're not going to get timed out. You got a wrench anyway. Who's timing you out? The only one that can time you out is me. And Tammy. I mean, you know, Tammy's not going to time her Lactose out. Yes, Lactose, stop listening to Rob. Don't stop listening to Rob, Lactose. You know Tammy's not going to allow you to get timed out, Lactose. Tammy will go right in there and untime you out. Don't worry about it.
Let's go. Bandit.
Listen, we're all adults in here. If we can't joke around with each other, you know, then there's an issue. I mean, there's...
Technically, if you want to come in on someone's live and somebody doesn't like somebody,
Just
then
have-
block them so you can't see them.
Yeah. Or don't make, you know, comments to them and vice versa. You know, that's the way it should be. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of people on this YouTube community that don't get along or don't see eye to eye, but can be respectable to each other in somebody else's life.
And I have nothing to do with your guys. I'm not talking about anybody in particular, but we don't know
So how
nothing. We
about
were
we all
not involved in
follow
any of the drama
steps
shit
and
prior
take
to this.
lips? Okay. I sent them a text offline, Lactose, knocked my ass off. What is 72? It is 69 to 3. Yes, you told us that one last night, Pam.
Grizzly. It's the cat.
But I like that one. That
It's
one's good.
Lily.
Oh boy.
And I love lactose, so
Look.
regardless.
My friend.
Hey, it's Lily. She's the blind one, and you're barking at and growling at her. Bandit, get out. Right now. Get. Shithead, I can't reach up that far.
It's right there, Ro. No, we all love We all love Lactose. Lactose is a good guy. No, you're good, Pam. I like that one, though. I like that one.
Pam, I don't think you could do no wrong, so.
All right. Either you want these fuckers to be respectful to each other, or you're going to let them not be respectful to each other.
Oh, no, they
We
respect.
can't have mods going after mods in here.
No, there's no mods going after mods. He put laughy faces there.
Okay?
Yeah, he put laughy faces there, Ro.
All right. Let's
Yep.
not
You know,
do the.
no. Listen, Lactose jokes around all the time. He even
Right.
he
I
even-
understand lactose does, but other people coming in here talking shit.
I make sure they won't.
No. Who
What?
else is coming in? Who else is coming in talking shit? Because they're not going to come in and talk shit. If they don't like who's in there, then they don't have to be in the live, or they got to be respectable. Or if they're not going to be respectable, then I'll boot them myself.
Why is that playing?
Huh?
I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know where that's coming from.
What is coming from?
Why?
Huh?
Why is that playing again?
Lactose. He's crazy.
Or rather, Robbie is the prince of mobs because I'm the king.
Free side,
See, I can't see free side.
gamer girl. Gamer girl did.
Well, Gamer Girl got taken out.
I took her out.
Yeah, she's gone. She got upset because her wrench was taken.
Hold on.
It's all right.
Like I said, I will take people out too because this is all about Taylor. To be honest with you, yes, tonight's a little bit about it.
Now, who took Freeside out? I'm gonna have to give lactose number to my husband.
Come on. But that's for sushi. And that's gonna be wrong if someone makes him choose.
Sorry about that. I left the YouTube window open.
No,
Sure.
you're good. You're good. No, I do the same thing
Yeah.
sometimes, so where I don't even
Like,
know.
you
Now,
know,
who's-
I'm
but-
pretty
yeah, but
sure.
who's free side though?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So who took him out?
I did.
Oh, all right. Well, that's why I said
No,
if my mods take somebody out, there's a reason why my mods take them out.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
that's what it comes down to.
And I'm pretty sure that everybody here decided the other night, after the little bullshit, that we were pretty much over bullshit.
Absolutely, I am.
We're
over
all
this.
over 18. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You can't act like an adult. Go to a fucking kids channel.
Oh, I agree.
Mhm.
I think he just
All right,
left.
I'm out.
All right, you're good. He's a punk kid from Nicky Blicky. Stop the lies, lactose. Lips, no, I'm Tammy's king. I only have eyes for my wife and Tammy.
He's a nut.
I'll show our private messages. Oh, lactose, are you cheating on Tammy? Uh-oh. Me. I'm the one not being respectful, and I'm sorry. I just got kind of pissed from the last ones that left abruptly. It's all right, Kev. Listen, I'll say it to everybody. If they don't like it, they can leave. That's what it comes down to.
And everybody's done everybody, in a weird way, regardless of how we look at it.
Scorpio was sort of a bit hot. Time her out. Time who out? Who do you want me to time out? You want me to time out Scorpio? I can't. No. No.
I don't think you want to fuck with that one.
No, I am not timing her out. Absolutely not.
And I liked
I would
all
never
of
cheat
you
on
guys,
Tammy. I only
really.
have eyes for
I
her.
liked all you guys. So if I end up turning my head on you guys, that's your fault. You handed me that knife.
I promise you won't pay for it later on. Time me out. Who am I timing? I'm not timing anybody out. I don't know how to do it. Listen, I time Scorpio out on here.
Jeez, we don't even have to deal with it on group
Listen,
chat. We got to deal with it on
if
mine.
I time Scorpio out here, she is going to call my fucking phone, and then I'm going to have to block her there. And then she's going to probably try to find some other way to fucking reach me because she's going to read me a new asshole. Okay? So, no, I'm not timing her out. I'm not timing anybody out. Pam said, read my joke. Where's Pam's joke? Pam, you got to excuse me. I'm going back and forth with these lovely ladies. All right. Pam said, why don't cows pay attention to anything you say? Because it goes in one ear and out the other. Oh. So I take it free side is somebody from Nicky Blicky's lips. Yes, she is all night long. Robbie will time you out lips before he times out Scorpio. Listen, lactose, don't get me in fucking trouble. Oh, that's bullshit. You timed me out the other day. Yeah, but on accident. I was only going to do it for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever. Pam, he ain't got time for jokes anymore. Shut the fuck up, lips. He used to be a friend of mine, then turned. Oh, okay. Because I know he's come in here a couple times before, and I think Ro took him out once before, too.
See, the only time I ever expose messages is if someone's trying to tell me I'm lying, or that I didn't say that, or it wasn't said, or it wasn't shown. And I've only really done that with maybe 1 or 2 people.
Right.
But I could put more out there that even shows more.
What, buddy? What? What can I do for you? Look in the camera. Look in the camera. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Don't look in the camera. Say hello, my name's Ace. You'll cry. What are you going to cry over, Lips?
Spilled milk?
Yeah, he's a huge troll and will mess with Andrew's wife. I was going to let it go because her comments, but I'm more mature than her, apparently. Sometimes you have to take that role. You know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not. We're not even gonna listen. You know, you're gonna anytime, and no matter where you go, you have trolls. They're gonna come in and talk shit.
Anybody ever believe in loyalty anywhere?
Take the high road. Yeah, that's what they got to do.
Like friendships?
You know, you don't want somebody in here. You take them the fuck out. You don't bring them back. That's it. Done. Oh,
But
are
remember,
you scared of Lips, Robbie? Is that why you gave her a wrench? Because you're scared she's going to hunt you down? Really?
like people kept on coming to me and saying, "You better watch out for Lips. You better watch your back." Let me tell you something. I'm not afraid of Lips, and she will never have anything on me for her to even do what you guys say she's going to do. So that part I ain't scared of.
I don't think so, Tammy, honestly.
But until I have a problem with her, she's more welcome to be in here.
Big, bad, scary Lips. Ooh. I'll tell everybody like I told people before. I'll leave the light on. I'll leave the door unlocked. Come on in. Good luck. Good luck.
Now you got to get through 6 more.
Now you got to get through.
Till we find home for them.
I got doggies. And the one doggy, if he don't really know you and if it's dark, they're probably going to bite you. Don't be mean to Elisa. I'm sure she has her own. Yeah, she has her own feelings. I love Elisa to death. She knows I do. Well, are you Motel 6 now? Yes. Thank you very much for noticing that. Listen, will somebody time her out? I'm not. Can somebody else time her out, please? I'm not getting in trouble for it. You know, the one that has the moon. Dace. No way you do it. No, I'm not doing it.
But the sad thing is, what I've noticed
I
is
was born that night, but I wasn't born last night. I'll tell you that.
When someone doesn't like somebody, they go and try to pull other people away and say, "Don't like that person," or "Don't go in their chat no more." I can't stand that shit. That's the one thing I can't stand. I like everybody that I've gotten to know.
You're not afraid of her, Tammy, because you have me to protect you, but Robbie don't have anyone to protect her. I mean him. Lactose?
Oh
I take
God.
it your fucking steaks are done, huh?
He hasn't changed.
No.
I knew he was good. I know he was good people.
Lactose is good. I like lactose.
You know, and it's like, I don't know.
Listen, we're all adults. That's the fucking thing. We're all adults. If we can't talk it out and get to the bottom of it and come to a, you know.
And they were never true friends to begin with. That's how I look at it.
I mean, YouTube is YouTube, you know. Yes, we might video chat and shit like that. We might know what each other looks like. And we may joke around. We may talk about family issues. We may talk about how somebody has a bad day or whatever the case may be. Yes, we get to know each other. We may not physically meet, but in a strange way, we kind of do because we do video chat. You know, is anyone on the face of this earth that is going to control me? That's right. That's right. That's right, Scorpio. You put your foot down. For once in your life, put your foot down.
I like 420 though.
What?
I like 420.
Yeah,
I like her
420. Yeah,
personality.
420's not bad. She's all right for a white girl.
She's a,
Ro, I definitely know that you do not come with a remote. Your shorts say it all. There's no remote control for that one. Tammy, stop that. You're giving her a big head. Yeah, our steaks are done, and Tammy better hurry because hers is getting cold. Or a filter. Oh, no. Oh, you definitely need a fucking filter, Scorpio. 420, you need a filter. Like a pack of fucking dogs. Hey, sometimes you got to be the way you got to be.
That woman definitely don't need no filter.
You know? You know, the thing, I don't know. You know, it's no different than, you know, I'll go back. When I was on the other side, when I was going and saying the shit that I was saying, they were all for it. They were like, ooh, yeah, go. You know, Act Right was one of them.
Let's go expose this.
But then all of a sudden, when I'm on the opposite side and I say something that she takes out of fucking context, she runs to, you know, a fucking bigger creator. Well, a so-called bigger creator, you know. I don't give a fuck.
I think Ernie's bigger than he is. That's the funny part.
But it is what it is. You know, I mean, you're an adult. You should be able to take it and not cry like a fucking preschool or grade school fucking kid. Oh, he hurt my feelings. He said that I was ugly, or he said he was gonna smack. Come on, we're fucking adults, you know. I know way bigger creators. I've been here 5 years with these four. Oh, I know. You know, I think the best is, Lips, since you bring that up, I'll bring this up. You know, it's like that live that Brooks did that night with Jeanette. And all right, September, have a good night. Hope you feel better. That night when Brooks did the live with Jeanette and Vijay. A couple times during that live, she says, go ahead, sue me. Like, what is it with these people? Oh, I know. I'm going to disappear, Scorpio. I know. I'm still waiting. I thought maybe he was a magician, you know. But he's got 2 full-time jobs and then he works for himself. So he ain't got no time to become a magician. But like, what the fuck? You're on YouTube. You're on a basically social media platform. How the fuck can you sue somebody? I mean, I'm sure if something got a little bit out of hand or like certain threats were made and certain shit was said, yes, I'm sure. But every time you turn around, you know, there for a while, Jeanette was saying, I'm going to call the law. You're going to have the law knocking on your door. I'm still waiting for the law to knock on my door. I'll probably be waiting until I fucking take my last breath. What did one tomato say to the other tomato in a race? She can't sue
somebody for the same shit she's doing. And they all started it.
Lactose, you are going to be in a huge trouble for laughing in here.
They're the ones that got fucking butt hurt, not us.
You know, they say shit, they do shit, they make their shorts, they make their fucking posts, They think it bothers me. Like Tina Has a Peanut made that. Me sitting there
I found out her name.
You know, hello, Miss Selena.
I found out who it is. What's up, girlfriend?
You know, Miss Tina Has a Peanut don't realize that, you know, it is very easy to find out your name. And since, and I'm going to put this out there.
I just got to ask questions, that's all.
Look at that. Lips comes right out with it. You mean Jesse? James. Now, I'm going to let Miss Tina has a peanut. Messy Jessie. Whatever the fuck you want to call her.
No,
Okay.
no, but you guys knocked it over.
You're the one that privately messaged Tammy and asked her not to put that out there. And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'll say her name just.
Okay? You know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you want to continue on, because then I'm going to upload it and I'm going to put it out there. Let's see how you take that. You can take it for whatever way you want. You can take it however way you want it. I don't really give a fuck. So you understand something. I'm the type of person, yes, I'm not as probably harsh or whatever as Andrew is. Sometimes I probably can be. But I have the same attitude. I don't give a fuck. Okay? They're all pedo supporters, and if they're not pedo supporters, they're pedos themselves.
And
Who
not
else would defend pedos? Exactly.
And not
Now
only
you calling
that-
the cops, bitch, you got warrants. Yeah, there you go. Ro just said it right on live. How you the fuck you calling the cops? Just listen, just like fucking Connie wants to sit there and tell me how she was on the phone with you when the cops showed up to take your statement or whatever the case may be. She was on a phone call. She was on the call.
Tony, if you
Did you
believe
video
that,
it?
you're dumber than I thought you were.
Did you see the officer with the badge number, the gun, the whole 9 yards uniform? If you didn't, I call bullshit. Okay? Beaver, do you not see me comments on your shorts? No one wants. Yes, I gave them hearts and commented.
Go up a little bit because there was an answer.
No one wants to hear
To lactose.
Yeah.
I want to answer lactose.
daily how miserable a person is. Lactose, there are pedos.
Yeah, this is to answer lactose. I also starting to come across a lot of connection with drugs too. And it's kind of ironic that they're all connected. In some way, they're all connected.
When I found out her name was Jessie James, my first thought was her parents were expecting a boy. I guess they were disappointed. Yeah, you ain't shitting.
So I wasn't wrong about that then.
No, Selena, we timed you out. No, you did not. You didn't time.
I was just about to ask that.
You did not time Selena out. Get the fuck out of here. I know. Where is Jean? Usually Jean's in here.
She commented on my stuff earlier.
So, Miss Messy Jessie, if you want to continue on with your bullshit, also AKA Tina has a peanut or Tina's peanut, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, okay? Keep your shit up, and I'm going to post that shit.
That's why she
Okay.
was calling her that.
We all know
Not him, but the other one. But he continued carrying on that name, and I couldn't understand why. Now I know. It's lactose
Yeah,
and somebody else that used to come in here. Ro.
yeah, Constance.
I never caught on.
Yeah, Constance.
Until I got that information.
That's Connie's. That's Connie's name. That's Connie's name. Constance.
No wonder why you are a bitter bitch.
That's Connie's real name. Constance.
At least I got a southern middle name. That's funny. That's funny.
Come on, somebody's got to go out. Constance Sue. Oh. No, you're not wrong, Lips. Why do you think you're so wrong? It's all good. Whatever fits where. Hey, we got to do. No video never happened.
That shit's funny as fuck though. Now I get it.
That's her name, Constance. You know, it's like I put 4 names up on a short the other day or on a post. Connie hasn't commented back. I wonder why.
You guys want to talk about that?
I wonder why. I guess I figured out why she calls herself Tina Has a Peanut, because she's trying to be the boy her parents always wanted. Absolutely. Connie Soup. There's KK. Connie Soup. She's another one. She's a pedo protector.
Is that what I
You
wonder if
d-
Mama Bear had what I found out on her
Maybe, maybe not.
and didn't want Mom Jeanette to expose her?
Well, like I said earlier in the live, but is Connie even funny? No, Connie's not funny. Connie, by any means, is not funny. You know, she had 3 properties.
I just support
She
her.
has the house that she resides in. She had a house down the street that she rented out to her friend. That allowed a RSO. Who timed out Selena?
Nobody better timed out.
Nobody better timed out Selena.
Because I'll take everybody's wrenches.
Nobody should have timed out Selena.
No reason for it at all. Ro, I'm going to message you after this live. All right. I thought you guys already figured out her name.
No, I
did it.
forgot. I forgot her name was Constance.
I
to be
did
honest
it,
with you.
and me and him never talked about it. So that just shows you how much you're on our mind, Connie, because you keep on saying I'm your stalker and I live in your mind. Actually, no, I don't. I will post something, and you got to come up and make your own little comments.
Yeah, it wasn't me either. So nobody should have timed out. Selena. I'm not timing her out. I don't know why the
I'll
fuck she
talk
was.
to Ro later.
I don't know why the fuck she is time out. Bro, we're gonna have a conversation later because I'm gonna ask you a few questions about that shit. Yeah, why the fuck was she timed out?
She's never disrespectful.
Never,
She may give
never,
her opinion, but
never.
everybody
even if her
everybody
yeah,
has
but
the
her
right to
opinion,
have an
even,
opinion.
yeah, but her opinion's never her
never are disrespectful.
never a disrespectful opinion. So I don't even know why the fuck anybody would time Selena out. All right, I don't see her timed out. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You guys
So I was gonna say-
you guys are fucking killing me.
I ain't time. I didn't time nobody out.
Move.
So you know, she ends up with 3 properties: the one she resides in, the one around the corner from her house, and the condo. The condo got repossessed. The other house, that's been sitting empty. But I'm trying to remember which. Where's private chat? I don't know where the fuck private chat is.
Back chat, maybe? Because she was up on panel, so she might have been able to.
Where's back chat? Manage layouts, new layout.
I doubt she. Is she talking about on phone, maybe? Where's my phone?
I don't know.
I'll figure it out. Well, if not, then.
One person, private chat. Oh, group chat. Holy fuck, 19 of them.
Yeah, but I already looked at the other ones.
Hold on, guys. Really, lactose? Well, I got group chat going on, the whole 9 yards.
Come on.
And listen, what you guys are talking about in group chat, I totally agree. I do. I totally agree with that. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. Look, Robbie, you're live. Don't neglect us for group chat. You can check that shit later or let Tammy check it. Only lactose. Lactose always busts my balls. What the fuck? All right. So then my next question is
We were talking about Connie.
no. We're gonna leave Connie the fuck out of it because she's probably on some kind of watch list or some shit, I guess. I don't know. Because when I looked certain, you know, when certain shit was looked up, it gave like her kids' names and the whole fucking 9 yards, you know, relatives, something to do with HUD and homes and shit like that. So she's probably on some fucking watch list. She's probably a wanted landlord. You know, she's probably a slumlord or whatever. She allows pedos to move into her fucking houses. That's for sure.
No, now
No, I'm still. No.
It all
I'm
makes sense.
I'm just trying to figure out if I took care of shit on my restream, will it follow over onto StreamYard?
We don't have your personal information to even make a group chat with you, lactose. Dumbass.
Damn, did everyone leave this live to go to the group chat? I'm not involved in. Hell, I'm going to call Adult Protective Services on all you damn people.
I would have made one a long time ago with them.
All right, so I'm gonna have to go in here and do the same thing that I did on there, huh?
What? Oh. Ah. That's what happened.
So now I have a funny feeling I know what happened. Because look.
That's low. That is a low blow. That is a fucking low blow. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's a low blow. Pathetic and babyish. That's fucked up.
I'll figure it out. I'll get it done. Yes. Uh-oh. Lactose.
That just proves
What the fuck?
who you really are.
Because you got to figure that one person had access to both, I believe.
I didn't even think of that. Wow.
I know, Tammy, I don't allow anyone to have my number but you because I love you, Tammy.
Aww.
Really, Lactose? Really?
Come on, I have to pee.
I don't know how much longer I can deal with you, Lactose. Really?
He hasn't changed at all.
Nope.
That's why.
And I like it. I like Lactose. I like Lactose.
We
I love the
were
guy.
a little
Let's
worried,
talk
but
after the show
we would
about
have
whatever you
respected
say.
it.
Yeah, no, it's just remember the conversation that I had earlier about how to go in and take shit out, and I found something else. I took that out. Well, that same person had access to this also, I believe. So I'm going to have to go in there and make sure that that person is no longer has access to this.
That's a low blow, though.
What's happening? Fill us in that are not in group chat and lost. Uh-oh. Well, lactose dippy is grimy.
And she just came out and said it, but
Mm-hmm.
you might have to have Andrew come over and do that. That's fucking grimy. I don't give a fuck. And that's even for anybody that's siding with her. That shit's not right for her to do.
No, we had an issue in here the other night. I'll explain it to Lactose. We had an issue in here the other night. Everybody knew that Dippy was my administrating mod. She had access to my channel. Quote unquote, she accidentally unmodded Scorpio when I told her to make Gene a mod. Well, if you're adding somebody, you're not clicking on somebody else's name.
And out of how many mods we have, she just happened to do 420. Come on.
And she
At
did.
least be honest about it.
With all the mods that I have in there, she picked out 420. So that was an issue. So she pulled out. She told me to take her wrench. Da 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 da. So I took everything out from Restream, but I don't believe it follows over or goes over to StreamYard. So I don't know. I have a funny feeling she might be fucking with my StreamYard. Can I see her doing it?
No, more and more now, I do. I don't see the other one doing it.
I can't. I'm going to have
To be honest with
to
you.
figure out how to do what I got to do here. I was about to ask where Dippy was because I haven't seen her. I haven't even talked to her in the last couple of days. Usually she reaches out, but she's got, she thinks that, it's like, I don't know. It's fucking hard to explain because it's like, you try to be friends with everybody.
And Lips had very good information for us.
And the thing is I can sit here and say, me personally, okay, I never really went at it with Lips. I never really said anything negative about Lips. Lips just and never
No, he
really
just
said
made a couple
anything about
comments and that
me.
was it.
You know, we made him. I might have made a couple comments about her. She might have made a couple comments about me. But other than that, nothing serious was ever fucking said.
But she better not be said.
You know, and it's easy to accidentally click on the wrong name. I've done that before, and I'm sure. But
If you put two and two together, though,
being
come
that
on.
Dippy and 420, you know, were having a, you know, whatever issue or whatever the case may be, it's not the first time Dippy did it, you know. But like I couldn't see Dippy doing that. She gets along with everyone, even if you don't really like them. And that's the thing. She would even just sit in the back bushes, you know, if 420 came up or whatever the case may be. And if Dippy was up there and if 420 came on, 420 would say, "Hey, what's up?" or "Hey, hello, everyone," da 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 da, and just sit in the bushes. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, I still like Dippy, you know.
Oh, I
do.
love her to death, but I won't put up with the bullshit.
But you know, I you know, there's no need to be going back and forth. Everybody should be able to be respectable.
I have a question.
On here.
Who was Andrew, and how many did Andrew have as moderator mods or the main mods there?
How many mods did he have?
Not mods. What Dippy was to you?
Administrative mods?
Yeah, administrative mod.
Just
Okay.
Juleps? He had you as just an administrating mod? Kim too. Okay.
Okay. I just don't understand, you know, I get the situation with you, Lips. I get it and understand it on their end. But at the end of the day, life's too goddamn short, and this is fucking YouTube. And I'm not going to get caught in the middle of everybody's bullshit. I'm not going to pick sides with anybody. I have different relationships with each and every single one of you guys that have been with us since we started. But I'm not going to pick and choose battles.
No, I get along with everybody on here. I get along with everybody. I mean, I ain't got no issues with anybody. You know, like I said, we're all adults.
And then there's a lot of situations with Lips where they're doing the same thing. Just if you guys are accusing her of something, you guys have done it to her or vice versa. I mean, it's not just her.
No, I agree, Lips. I agree with that. Why wouldn't you want your husband happy? Listen, it's a fucked up
I mean,
world
but
out there.
if you're gonna have moderators and a main moderator, you should be able to trust each other.
She was a managing mod. Okay. I just want all
Oh,
of us
exactly,
to get along
Lactose. And to be
and
honest with you, I kind of was
divided.
like,
Together we conquer, divided we fall. Or that's what I've always heard. Anyway. Yes, very true, Lactose.
oh, we were even afraid that you were gonna pull away because of that. So I appreciate it and respect it even more that you didn't. Yeah. Anyways.
Lips is a bully. You want me to take her out, Selena? Do you want me to block her, Selena? You want me to time her out for 300 seconds?
No, I do get your point, Lips, on what we talked about. I totally understand.
Lips, behave.
But I'm neutral.
I'm just waiting for her to give me the word.
Like if I had to, and I'll say it right now, and I don't
In the
care.
corner, woman. Nice.
I love all of you. But the closest one that I am on here since I've started this is September Angel.
In the corner, woman.
So if anybody tries to get me to go against her, it's not going to work.
Selena, don't you dare. Selena, just give me the word. I got my finger on the button.
As you're crossing her arms.
I got my finger on the
I
button,
mean-
Selena. Just give me the word.
I think you guys are all cool in your own way, to be honest with you.
I got my dunce cap on in the corner.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey. Nobody,
Oh my God.
nobody puts my Selena in the
You
corner.
guys better not be call chatting later on group chat.
Listen,
I've dealt with enough.
hey, I'm shutting my phone off. Kat is awesome. Kat is a very, very good person. You know, I talk to her on a daily, multiple times during the day. I was just trying to grab your butt. Whose butt you trying to grab? Ed is already blocked. Why is Ed blocked?
Nobody better fuck with my dad. That's my dad.
I don't even think your dad's in here.
No, he is. He's right there. He just came back in.
Don't you dare block me, damn it.
He's so cute.
Cat is just fine. That's who pinched me too. Who's pinching who? The fuck are you guys talking about?
Oh my God, these girls are.
You guys are fucked up. I'm turning my phone off tonight. That way you guys can't video chat me. Especially this one right here. The one that I'm going to highlight right now. That's the one I'm definitely going to block. You see that name? Scorpio Moon. Where the hell did Ro go? Lips, what do you mean? Cat is just fine. What are you talking about? You're good. We're all joking around, September. Relax. Corner now, Ed.
No, she was responding to what I said.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Now you know I'm going to highlight this one, Lips. I promise my hands are busy.
Oh my God.
Hey, Lips, you just sat there and said, I promise my hands are busy. Do you have the Jeffy doll? Do you have the Jeffy doll? Put the Jeffy doll away. Play with him tomorrow.
We didn't just take it there, did you?
Oh, that's Cat, not Kim. Laugh out loud. No, I promise I couldn't find him. Find what? The Jeffy doll? You lost him somewhere? I bet you did lose him somewhere. He's hiding on Lips. He's hiding on Lips, or is hiding on Lips's lips.
But that's another thing they took out of context and shit like that.
Yeah, they take a lot of shit out of context. I think he got scared. I bet he did get scared. You were manhandling him too much. Poor fucking Jeffy. I'm sure you abused that doll. Shame on you, Lips. I'm telling you. $100% out of context, for fuck's sake. You ain't shitting it, Dad.
You know, that's the funny thing is people don't understand. I've watched so many lives from different people that I caught on to a lot of shit. You can just figure it out. You know what I mean?
Jeffy's life matters too. I'm sure it does.
Instead of jumping.
I'm sure it does. All right, guys, I've been on here an hour and 45. I'm going to get down. It's 9:42. Going to have another cup of coffee, get the puppies relaxed. She lost him in her vajayjay.
Oh my Lord.
Only lactose. why could I just picture you saying that? You know, that's fucked up. But it's good. I like it. But no, I'm gonna jump down.
Is she talking about lips or Jeanette?
I got to get the dog settled down, get him outside, make another cup of coffee. Your boy, there ain't no sense. Don't fucking feel embarrassed on here. Ain't no sense of feeling embarrassed. Fuck. But you all have you all have a good night. Rumor on the street is she said, "Poor defenseless Jeffy." Oh, poor defenseless Jeffy. Jeffy got manhandled. All right, guys. You guys all have a good night. I will talk to everybody later.
I'll probably have some more stuff going on the next
and
live.
tomorrow. I got some figuring out to do on this side with this one. Or I'll just start using Restream because I took everything down on Restream. But I think I'm going to go through some shit here and sit down and talk to a couple people and see what the fuck we could do. So with that being said, you all have a good night. I love you all. Thank you all for coming in. Lactose, enjoy those steaks. Selena, have a good night. Lips, have a good night. I'm sure I'll be talking to you. Ro, I'll be talking to Ro. I'm fucking sure I'll be fucking video chatting with these ones tonight. And that other one. What's that other one? The one that has the moon? Scorpio. 420. All right, guys. If I was referring to Jeanette, I would have said her for JJ. Her for JJ ate
I
Jeffy.
thought that's what it looked like.
Her for JJ ate Jeffy.
Oh.
That's a good one. I love it. All right, guys. You guys,
I love you, Lactose.
You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.